going on, fuckers? Even though no one's currently watching, we'll probably will. We'll play some more Witcher.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Hopefully anyone watching this watched the last one so you know what the hell's going on, like where we're picking up from. Just got our silver, actually not just silver, we got our viper sword, so we got the steel and the silver ones. It's very nice. Very nice. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I forgot. God damn it. No, it's fine. It's cool. That was my fault. I fucked up. Oh, they just knocked me out? That was very nice. I've upset the guards. You know what?
Bad idea.
There's my horse. Nice, I need to leave. Goal this time we're gonna spend, I don't know, maybe an hour max finishing 100%ing White Orchard in the tutorial area, and then we're gonna move to Velen. And then after that I'll be pretty much caught up with the farthest I've ever been in the game. I think I completed the main story for Velen and then got to Novigrad. And then not much else happened. Oh, I was here near the end of the last stream. I hope the audio's alright. I'm always fucking paranoid about that. Ooh, I know where I need to go. I need to go this way. It's probably fucking Celadine or some shit. Oh, it's glow walls. Oh yeah. I love blowing balls. Yeah, you heard me. I didn't fucking stutter. there we go. I forgot to charge my fucking controller like an absolute tool. Whoops. What are y'all doing in your party? Freaks.
Come on!
Stop that shit. God damn it. Where the fuck can you get Beast Oil? That would help me out so much. Oh, this is the dude that has the Wraith problem. Oh, there's some fucking silver. No, it's fine. I'm not gonna be mad about the silver. Alright, it's fine. I finished it. It's done. Excuse me, sir. Who the fuck are you on the gun? You don't look too good, bud.
Sleep, child. Sleep. Sleep will lend you strength.
Good for you.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. So many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pit. Can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please. Master, don't dawdle. The little one's getting worse.
I've got Wraith Oil. I've got the better silver sword you can get in the area. Do I need level 4 for that next one? Yeah.
Faster.
And yes, whoever may be watching this in the future, I see the level up thing.
Whoa there, Roach.
To assign. I have nowhere to put it. I'm just gonna leave it there for now.
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Yeah, it's a noon rain.
Grass around the well scorched.
Moonwraiths are conceptually very scary. Effectively not very.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a new wraith.
There you go, whoever wants to read the bestiary on this. Oh, no. There you go. There you go. Pause that. Pause that. Alright, y'all have fun. Yeah. Don't have moon dust, but I do have some oil.
Something's tied the new...
Can I make moon dust yet? Do I have that recipe? Oh. Oh shit, I have Hangman's Venom. Fuck yeah, baby. I got that quick this time. That
this
does,
place,
it's an oil
an
that does
object,
damage to
something she
humans
needs before she'll leave this world.
and all that. Very convenient when I'm fighting just normal dudes. Force push. Dude, now is not the time.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. A journal might be useful.
Alright,
That bracelet
have
might
fun.
be what ties the woman's spirit to this place. Barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Bloodstains, almost faded, but the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to, must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Cowabunga, dude.
lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well.
There's something weak to that here in the near future, if I remember right. Because it's a poison cloud. Some type of ogreoid or something.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Way ahead of you. Uh-oh. What'd they do to this guy? Or what'd this guy do for that? Didn't do nothing. Bunch of shit that I can say. Whatever that fucking green potion is that increases attack damage. Ooh, I'll take that. That was my durability. 99. More honey. Yeah. 61. Wrong one. Oops. Alright. I need to get this out of there. I can sell that later. Grape shot's good for like griffins and draconids and shit. It's exactly what it sounds like. In the sense of like, if you hear grape shot and think of like the 12 gauge shells, then yeah, exact same shit. Else I can really do. Go ahead and do that. I'm about to fuck this bitch up so fast.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Tongue do though.
Hey, I think it worked.
liked my reroll.
Come on, Roach. Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away from Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say?
A greedy bastard.
Strange and sad.
Now, you mentioned the well had been haunted for 20 years, right? Meaning, whoever was there 20 years ago. You can't imagine the life expectancy over here is all that high. Like, 40 is ancient in this kind of setting. Hell, Geralt over here is about 100 years old or so. Like, he's old. Even by today's standards. But then, this bitch over here, that we're about to go talk to, who apparently knew, the people, the bitch that got turned into a ghost that we just saw, she does not look old enough to have been there 20 years ago unless she was like a toddler. I'm taking all your shit. You got very nice alchemy supplies. Is it just because of the time of day, or do I need to actually get the quest part to come see her? Let's find out. Well, that's a bitch, ain't it? I'll go check out this on my way to the garrison at least. That's my horse. Honestly, until I get beast oil, there's no reason not to constantly have Hangman's Venom on my steel sword.
Come on. closer.
Both the legs. I love that one. It's fucking gnarly. And what? I never understood. What's the deal with half of these dudes just being damn near butt-ass naked except for a helmet? I don't understand. Oh, there's the hybrid oil that I can't make yet. Or maybe I can. What does it need? I can make it. Well, that'll make the Griffin fight so much easier. Fuck yeah, baby. I hate when it does that. When you make the last oil in the oil section and try to go down to potions, it's just like, nah, you can't do that. I need water essence for that. Is that honeysuckle? Just need one honeysuckle for white honey? Don't need that yet. I'm not fighting insectoids or draconids, so I'm not dealing with a whole lot of poison. And there was another point of interest over here. Oh, I know what that is. It's gonna be a fucking guarded treasure or whatever the fuck. Seriously? Alright, don't be shit. It was shit. Really? That's a guarded treasure? This was so mad. Are you guys still mad at me? Are we cool now?
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna go over this way.
Ah!
Cool.
Are you here to spy or haggle?
Oh, hello, person. Hello, viewer. How do you do?
Show me what you're peddling.
Why can't I sell these? It doesn't make any sense. That's right, this dude's a weaponsmith, not an armorer. Oh, person left.
So long.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Oh, such a nice guy.
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatt'ghern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a battue. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sun yakta.
Alright, let's get this.
Humans do the fighting.
This
Peasants do the
Make way.
Shit in a blowhole.
Did it already get? Yeah, it already got rid of the marker for that. Because I already have Buckthorn. I grabbed it the first time it was up at the garrison. I dove into the water. Because Buckthorn grows on the bottom of lakes and shit. I can hack this bitch now.
My pride, Hellraiser.
You there?
Yes?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Yeah, until this next part of the conversation, when I come back to talk to her to give her the potion, I thought swallow was the reference to the, was it the adjective or the verb? The act of swallowing, not the noun, the name of the bird. Which makes a lot more sense because a lot of these potions are named after animals and shit. Like there's killer whale, white gull, cat, swallow. Makes a lot more sense now. Felt kind of dumb when I found
ever
that
heard of
out.
a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
Now that was 20 years ago. She doesn't look that old.
Yes?
Oh yeah, and for bringing her the news about Claire and all that, she gives you a bunch of alchemy supplies.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately, but I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Wow, thank you very much. Nice, I'm almost level 3. Oh, 50 grand, let's go! Ooh. That's where you get, okay. I don't encounter any cursed things for a while, but that'll be handy later. And I think that tells me all about wraiths. Yeah. Night Wraith and Plague Wraith. Very fun. We're definitely gonna need, what is it, the white honey, right? No. Oh, golden oriole is what we need, which I think is another bird name. But that, increases resistance to poison. Not toxicity, though. You get toxicity from drinking potions.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Which is weird, because technically that and poisoning are the same thing. Realistically speaking, you know? Do you mind? Come here. What? What are you yelling about, bud? Shut up. Oh, do you have honeysuckle? Honeysuckle's expensive. We get 2 of those. Yes, I see. What else is hard for me to get right now? You know, like 3 of that. Actually, I can just...
Got any herbs you're willing to...
I'm sure I can find some.
Yeah, shut up. Oh, I can make grape shot now. White honey, secret cat. Dwarven spirit and water essence. Do you have water essence? Probably not. Oh shit, never mind. Yes, you do. Ain't cheap though. Dwarven spirit. Dwarven spirit. Do you have 2 of those off your hands? Need 1 more water essence. Troll decoction. I'll take that. What's this? White gull is going to be important later. Although it's so expensive to craft. Oh, I didn't even know that about Cat. I thought it just gave you night vision. Okay, increase, but by how much? How much does it increase your critical hit chance? I have to know. I is have to know. Cool.
Farewell.
And I will never know how that lady turns out, because I don't think anything really progresses when you come back here for it. Are there any undiscovered point of interests? I think that's everything else. Alright, 13 minutes, let's go kill this griffin. Speedy like. Where my horse at? Come here, horsey. Oh! Not important enough to stop. I want to finish this area before we hit the hour mark.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months worth. Burned. Only a human could do this. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done okay. Should talk to it.
Hell yeah, level 3, baby. Now it says Royal Griffin, right? But this only shows a standard Griffin. I have yet to see any indication of a different type of Griffin.
Samir.
Yep, already prepared for combat. Oh shit. I really hope that autosave was like right there. I got 10 minutes and I'm sitting through loading screens. Oh. Oh, I already got these? Oh yeah, I was over here before, that's right. The horse so far behind me, and the horse never runs to catch up like it's supposed to.
Run, Roach.
It's a great game, but the horse physics are just so janky sometimes.
I knows what I knows. Elsa bears.
Come on, Roach.
Alright, using armor. Let's see if I can craft any decent armor. I can be quick about it.
Show me what you...
Oh, I can't sell any of my junk. Okay. Now let's just see what we can craft. Those are significant enough increase to justify.
So long.
Hopefully this new Gambison looks better, because I really hate the look of this one. Oh, it's even worse. Gives me a gut like I'm supposed. Like, look at that. Good lord. Oh well.
A return customer.
At least
Show
it's
me
more
what you got.
accurate than any light armor I've seen in any other video games. You know, using actual gambesons instead of just leather.
So long.
Because technically gambesons are the leather armor. It's like a wool and leather kind of layered thing. It's really cool. Is a gambeson like a... Either way, it's really nice.
Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the...
It's more accurate than the fucking armor you
Yes?
start the game
What is it,
with.
Wolf?
It's like, what the
Got
fuck is
good
the
news
point
and
of,
bad news. Good
fucking
news first.
mail,
Captain
what
of the
they've got on
Nilfgaardian
if you're gonna
garrison
cut it
knows
up
where
into
Yennefer
tiny
went.
sheets.
And the
It's not
bands
very
that we have to
effective.
kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tretogor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Yep, let's do it right now.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
You're gonna make me go through a fucking potion tutorial? You couldn't just check to see if I've already made potions, you piece of shit. I do like that. Thank you very much. Okay, I got it.
My gran told me about a Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nagged a witch in the country.
Fuck you, I'll get there first. Why is he so fast?
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
So is that actually a dead sheep, or is it like a fake one? I can never tell.
It's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
Oh, we passed the hour mark. God damn it. I got eyeballs. Oh, I can't see.
It's about to die.
Hey, I killed him before the cat wore off.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
I killed him, I did him. You know, I probably would have killed him before the 1 hour mark if I didn't want to let y'all see all the dialogue and cutscenes. That's handy.
Come on, Roach.
Well, since I'm already past the hour mark, do I have any more quests here? I don't.
Oi!
I don't want the Griffin trophy on my thing, though. All it does is increase your chance to dismember. I like the increased XP.
Slower.
I like the big numbers. Big numbers make my brain go hee-hoo. How did you do that? Damn horse. Perfectly lined up with the roads. Like, oh, let's go in the water. This is where things do that. You know, fun.
Come on.
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade?
Alright. This dipshit right here. Fuck this guy.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Yeah, I'll take the fucking gold. Give me that shit. Bitch. I'll take the blood money. Yeah, I'm gonna pretend I don't hear that dude screaming in the background. Such a slut. Anything worth buying before I go?
Greetings.
Let me have a looky.
I'll only sell for 20. God damn it, down. or 6? 4. You know what? Oh, that's expensive though. I don't need it that bad. We'll take these though.
Take care.
Oh, I didn't even use Thunderbolts on the Griffin fight. It would have been over even quicker. Speaking of... sure to generously reapply. Alright, Vizima.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down? To hang a golden sun there now?
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Let's get this over with.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
No, I know where you're going.
You.
Straight to fucking hell,
won't
baby.
back down now.
Y'all done fucked up.
I can see that.
Don't let up!
God, I fucked them up so fast. I love it.
It's all right. It's over.
Yeah, bitch, you're lucky I don't kill you for starting this shit. Fuck that bitch.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
That was self-defense.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Fuck all you bitches.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
He didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emhyr var Emreis. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. As far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Hey, let's go! I have 5 upgrade points right now, Jesus.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Oh, it's kind of like this.
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Damn, we're right outside the front door of that bitch.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore,
like
the sorceress Yennefer.
Armies and shit.
She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
If you know your enemy is gonna be wearing plate armor, you wouldn't take a cutting weapon. you'd take like a hammer or a fucking pick or a flail or some kind of mace. You wouldn't take a sword. You know, that's kind of the whole point of plate armor, is to defend against chopping and slashing weapons. Blunt force works very well.
It must suffice.
You've got a thing that's got a fucking sharp spike on it. You can just poke holes in it.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
I hate this guy so
in that
much.
Chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
See, he says that and then I get a clean shave. Not fair. It's already like half an inch on my face outside of the chin.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Vorius, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men. All of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Your men died in battle, as soldiers tend to.
I see their fate does not trouble you overly.
True, but I'm guessing the fate of those whose country they invaded didn't overly trouble them.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done.
That's a hell of a
Shall
way
I
to
shave him
insult
once
someone's
more
manners
against the grain?
by
No.
not having any.
He
of their own.
himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
God, I hate
Good.
these pompous dicks.
Now the gentleman may dress.
Put the beard back. His chin looks weird.
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
I hate you so much. And why? I don't know if I already said it. Why the fuck is he still referring to me in the third person? This one looks the best in the story. No competition. Fuck you. Man, I don't even get to keep the towel when I leave here. Wait, so where's the second towel coming from? Look at the way he fucking walks. Like, look at his fucking arms. And the way he stops.
And they say clothes do not make...
Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I love how he kind of implies that if I wasn't super pale, he would have powdered my nose. He would have put makeup on me.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
So it's his
the gentleman
left
will
leg
rehearse.
Forward.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
I hate you so much. I track people down and kill monsters just
The
on a
gentleman
daily
will address
basis,
the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with
It's too bad
respect.
there's no one watching right now to tell me whether or not I should bow. Because you have an option whether or not to bow or not. And if you don't bow, apparently later this guy gets beat the shit out of for not telling you you need to bow and teaching you how.
Imgrimi et art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis. Bow.
Nah, fuck you.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
And he does a completely different bow to what he showed me. Like, no part of that was the same except for the right hand across the chest.
So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day. And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elandar. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant, but who for company? A tinter.
Tanner. Master of the Tanners Guild?
As if it makes a
Vesina
damn difference. I demand...
Kasta af. Gleiven. Så vatga.
Evelyn Kersher is Deithwin Adden in Khan at Morford.
Es bleibt. Kinder Renegat en selfit Es blenden öppnar en selfit den sikla.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes, then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the City Council or the Merchants Guild, but the Church of the...
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun, your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Valatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Ambassador Valatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Aedirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kaedwen remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kaedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kaedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
Nice. Because fuck Nilfgaard.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
I don't want to hear any more of this shit.
Thanks for your help.
Nilfgaard.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Like, there's gotta be an analog, right? Because, like, that's so clearly French, right? Like, the blue and the fucking fleur de lis, you know, flower of the lily. Like, they're French. They don't sound French. Half of them sound fucking German. Oh, no.
How might I serve the gentleman?
That's a fucked up joke.
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Pointing that fan at her face.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort.
What accent is that guy supposed to have? None of these Nilfgaardians have a consistent accent. Alright. That's all my shit. Telling me the only place I got hit in that fight with the Griffin. Is there anything worth doing here outside of... No, okay. We are gonna save scum the shit out of this card game. Because don't think I've ever beaten this guy. Yeah, switch to continent, view on the world map. I got it. Continue. Fuck you. Sorry, what was that other place? The Duchy of Toussaint. Oh, that's part of the fucking one of the DLCs that came with this.
Your guy is non-human.
We're gonna go to my current deck. Get Zoltan Chauvet up in there. Poor fucking infantry can fuck off. I think that's all I can really do. Just hope for the best. What's this other one? Okay, so he automatically play. Oh, Voltus just kind of controls the weather, huh? Weird. Well, it's not live. Well, it is technically currently live, but no one's watching. Otherwise, I'd say place your bets on how many attempts this takes. All in. Baby.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Yeah, let's do this. But here we go first. Okay. So what all do I have? I got 2 siege weapons, a siege engineer. Let's trade out this one. Okay, I'll trade this one. Not looking great. Oh, and and the other guy's playing Nilfgaard for his deck, which means if we tie, he wins the tie instead of both of us losing a life point, so that's fun. How about fuck you, bruh? I can do that too. Ooh, you just wasted your commander's turn. Hell yeah, baby. What did that do? Oh. Eat a dick. Let's hope he doesn't have too many more commander cards. Or commander's horns. Now I gotta win 2 in a row. Whoops. I fucked up. Oh well. I should have put down a 6 to be 12. Oh well. Give me the nurse chick thing that'll bring back a dude. Fuck it, that works too. Hell yeah. Well, I'll start with this. That's fine. But to use the leader card. Come on, baby. Yes! Oh my god, I won! First try! Fuck yeah! Let's go.
I see yonder I
What new card did I get? I don't know why it's showing up right there. A Fulton's card. Which one? That's not right. Doubles the strength of all siege weapons. Ooh. Well, no, I don't have enough siege weapons yet for that to be revived. Maybe another catapult. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and save now, in case for some reason my save gets reverted. Alright, first try. Ah, and I said I was dog shit at it. Yeah, what? I'm the best. I'm the best at card games. What are y'all doing? What the fuck is this? Oh, it's the Temerian lilies. Oh, y'all are some dicks. Y'all are refurbishing this Temerian fucking... What is this, a palace? A cathedral, even? Oh, look at me, I'm Emperor Penis. Fuck that guy, he's a dick.
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade? Your kind served it. Non-humans.
Geralt and Yennefer would be united, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
From that movie, so I never knew the original version, and anytime I had heard it in like memes and shit, it was that version. Until fairly recently, a clip was going around from the original music video of it, and Jesus Christ, the original sounds so much creepier. And that dude looks like he's gonna fucking eat you. He looks like he's gonna like eat your liver. It's great. I love it. It's creepy in the weirdest way. I can't fully put my finger on why it's creepy. Oh, viewer. Hello, viewer. Actually, that might just be me. Probably. I don't know. Hello, viewer. If you are a unique individual, leave a message in the chat.
Let's go.
Anything worth it? What am I in the map? Oh, I'm already here. Is this where I think it is? It appears to be where I think it is. Is that Novigrad? That's not Novigrad. That might be Novigrad. Yeah, this appears to be the Devil's Pit, if I remember correctly. From the other day. There he is. It's a deacon! Not of the deep, thankfully.
To do what to do.
What to do, what to do.
You wait! Step back! I'm no warrior. Help! Anyone help!
Easy now. Not in the habit of murdering priests in need.
No priest! I'm a deacon! Just 2 months out of seminary. On my first mission. It wouldn't be right to kill a deacon on his first mission. Oh my, your eyes. Yellow and those pupils. I've read about this. You're a witcher.
Well, clearly no feral cat or grass snake, so...
Why does he say feral like that?
In point of fact, a grass snake's pupils are circular, not slitted. But never mind that. Please help me. If they breach the gate, a pestilence will be upon us.
The gate's wide open.
Desperate times call for a witcher, huh? Thought your church frowned upon our kind. Mutants.
A mistake common in our ranks, alas. I discussed it at length with my mentor. All are capable of doing good in this world. Genetic aberrations or not.
You sure you're a priest of the Eternal Fire? All right. But got a question first, priest. How's a witcher fight a plague?
I misspoke. Not the plague, its source. The Devil's Pit, this mine, has long been used as a place to sequester the hopelessly sick. An isolated haven for the afflicted.
A den to die in. Believe those are the words you're looking for.
I'm not proud to admit it. But how else is the Scarlet Fog to be withstood? An incurable pestilence that spreads with the fury of wildfire?
Callous as your method is, there's sense in it. Undeniably, unfortunately. What's done is done. Now where do I fit in?
Deep within the mine lies a salt cavern haunted. Someone, that is something, lurks there, so ancient records show. A spirit that breeds pestilence and whispers in the dark. Alas, a band of deserters has seized the pit. They butchered the afflicted. I was sent to urge their departure. Should they force open the mine's gate, descend into its depths?
We'll have more than just Catriona to stop. Let me guess. Your warning. Deserters didn't take it to heart?
If only. They slew my retinue. I alone escaped. Please, you must help. I've coin to offer. They must be dealt with. The bandits and this vile spirit.
Stakes are high. Can't deny it. Hope we can agree on a fair reward.
So long as you see what I have now as fair.
Last time I got him up to 250. He just accepted it right off the money. See how he feels about 265?
A reasonable request, but not one I can afford, alas.
260.
A reasonable request.
Okay. 255.
A reasonable request.
250.
A reasonable request.
245.
Very well, agreed. I'll need to take some from my own purse, but I believe you're worth it.
Could be this calls for a witcher, but I'll need more to go on. This spirit, been in the mine long? Anyone actually seen it?
I've seen but some of the records. Above my station, you see. As I recall, it appeared long past, after the first plague victims were brought here. The church attempted once to exorcise the ghost, but, well, I'd like to see for myself what came of it.
Not exactly generous with details, were they?
No. Our wards recently reported hearing whispers in the night. Pleas for mercy, but ghostly, strange. Altogether frightening. I'm afraid that's all I know.
So be it. I'll help. And you wait for me here, coin in hand.
Of course! Under the circumstances, I can't imagine how it might be better spent. Ah, the key. It unlocks the gate to the mine. Eternal fire guide you, Witcher.
Yeah, knock yourself out, Eternal Fire. Farewell.
Time to immediately turn around and go the opposite direction. Because I think this is like a level 11 quest. Yeah. Secondary quests. 15. Oh boy. I mean, it's not too bad. It's not in red, it's just in yellow. You know, let's... What do I need for the next... I need level 6. Just increase fast attack. That's where criticals are coming from, which will increase the overall damage of my fast attacks as well. And, you know, the combat one increases my adrenaline point gain. And I just need more points in this anyway. Doesn't really matter where. I wonder if there are any decoctions I can make. No. Let's see, I've got Griffin. Just need Dwarven Spirit. Very cool. I need Genacia petals and ergot seeds. You know what, let's go ahead and just do this for the easy levels. Yeah, let's just stick with the main quest for right now. I'm gonna kill these dudes first. I didn't want to save there. God damn it. One manual save slot. Ogroids. These guys. Seriously, a monster nest over here? You dudes are just hanging out. Northern Wind. I don't have that. I think that's a firebomb, isn't it? I think I even have the recipe for that. Yeah, no. Alright, I was supposed to be going towards the store first. Careful there. Just gotta be a little more careful roaming the countryside now. I'm starting counting the fucking Arrakis and shit. Goddamn insectoid things like to poison you. I need to find the golden honey recipe. It clears all poisons. I might be thinking golden Oriole and white honey combined. Lot of shit. Lot to do. Well, let me fucking examine it. The fuck?
Damn, you're ugly.
Are there any other family pets that need to come get murdered? Jesus. Nope, can't do y'all a favor by burning the bodies.
Unbind me before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. And I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
That comes back up later if it has to. What if I follow you?
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
He's heading this direction. Where all is... He might be just heading over here. What was that? Inn at the Crossroads, I think? No, this is the Inn at the Crossroads. It's fenced in. I don't know. Fuck your fence. Fuck your fence. I do what I please.
I'll not give her up. Not on me life.
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her corpse beneath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her.
All right, all right.
I hope they're talking about a pig. Tamara Stringer, daughter of the Bloody Baron, presumed kidnapped. Hearty reward for whomever finds her or brings her in. Cool. You there?
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this one?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers, too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got one prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
I step at the hut, and there's the bump. You stink of dead men. Get out.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
I'm not done with you. Buy shit from you, bro.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a drink?
Give me your cards. Oh yeah, Commander's Heart, baby. Did I already sell the torch I had? I hope so. I can't find it.
Thanks.
Them's lies, sir. That's so. Let's have a look. You've got a young daughter, perhaps? Oh, no.
Yeah, I'll come back for that. It's the Wild Hearts DLC, I believe.
Search where you will. Not everything. One of these days. Is that all you've got?
Whoa there, Roach. Slow now. Hey, ya! Come on.
Level 6. Oh, what? It's all snowy and shit? Weird, bro.
Air's strange. Like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist. Village wasn't plundered. Hut wasn't looted. These weren't raiders or thieves.
Well, it is now that I'm here. What the fuck's this about? Ah, it's one of the 3 crones. That'll come up later.
Traces of ice around the footprints. Really?
Really? I don't know, you're the one that said it. Alright, I'll investigate that in a minute.
Ugly bastard.
I love that backwards stab. It's one of the cool
Be gone!
moves.
Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir, if you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took them all.
Yeah. They took them all. Oh no.
The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them. Save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan. weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you. Looks like rain. Looks like folk were here moments ago. Whatever happened to the villagers happened awful quick.
Say it's locked then if it's already obstructed. That's not fair. Makes me think I could be able to get in there somewhere. Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter. Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here. Should check his boots. Blood. Congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gonna check that bra.
Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
Gonna steal his shoes.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
Doink. Yep, I already saw that.
Interesting. Ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also cited in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri, thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Got it from that fucking hut with the lady and the pan. Wait, so why is it so quest? What do I turn it into?
Slow now. Take it easy.
lot, but it was better than that.
Ghoul nest. Out of justice.
Decoction. I'm so funny. Here it is. Yep, doesn't even show up. It is. Why do I have the fucking torch equipped? I'd fucking unequip that shit. and enhanced beast oil. Can't make that shit yet. You fuckers. Oh, wait, do I have beast oil? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Jesus. Need a cockatrice stomach for that? That's not even a beast. That's a fucking... a draconid. Not fair. Rubido. Oh, paste. Can't even make Rubido yet. Oh, whoops. I need the lesser mutagens for this. I guess I can stockpile some of those.
Right. I must be close.
Just kind of broke it and did it early. Love that for me. That's a well that doesn't even work. You can't draw from it.
In Vizima, now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled, ha ha ha!
Ooh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside. Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown.
Where'd you pull the cork out of? There was no cork in it.
Who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the Blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Didn't come here to talk about the scenery.
You're wrong to avoid the topic. You've just arrived, plain to see. And the local swamps and bogs, they're interesting to say the least. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
That was close. Must leave this place. She needs help. You can calm down. Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
I'm gonna be right back. Y'all are gonna just be stuck on the
Yes.
screen for a minute.
Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up. You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something. Bloodshot. Still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs.
Yeah,
something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible!
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He...
Bitch, I told you to stay back.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What'll we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question.
Kill him.
I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No.
From
a far
what?
more special oil. Of dog
I
tallow,
don't want to know what that's for
wolfsbane,
or from.
Bull's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Well, I already have a bunch of this.
Quickly! They're gone! You can come out! But a pig here? Must be a human settlement nearby.
Why is it called Parsley? What, it looks like parsley, but it's not?
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets? All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire, brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. We'll see just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Very. Man, I was just fucking over here. You know, I don't know if you ever get to actually play as Ciri for a prolonged period of time.
This way. Through
You
the
can't
cave.
open our inventory, use Witcher Sense, any of that. You know, like the detective mode. Essentially. You can't even look at inventories you're looting. You just kind of take everything. I really gotta stay next to her. Yep. Okay. My normal walking speed is too fast for her. See, this is the kind of shit you shouldn't be allowed to program video games if you make the fucking NPCs slower. Especially the ones where it's like they're too fast for your walking speed, but they're too slow for your running speed.
Watch it.
Like, what are you hoping to accomplish?
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
Ada.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
I said hide and she's up there fucking giving a hint. Whoa.
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren...
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
Never understood that trope in media.
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
Like,
and?
Doesn't take that long to have a conversation.
A topic for another time.
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
What if I refuse? Because I just don't want to.
Would you tell me to sod off? Go ahead, but then I'll tell you the same. And what'll that make us? Two helpless, empty-handed sods. Think of it as searching for your own daughter. Ought to go quickly, then. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When did you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green, like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 20 winters behind her that she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
This place. Must be hard to be the only 2 women here.
This place? What do you mean? They wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of Horsons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked. When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall?
You right one. Looked like you got soused last night.
You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
Wants everything to be as they left it. Immediately start stealing shit.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
Got a bunch of shit to say.
Wall's a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object. Huh. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah. Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me. Damn. Trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here. Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron?
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping?
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
My head's spinning.
An altar. So, the Eternal Fires made it to Velen.
You, white one, look like you got soused last night too.
The fuck does that mean? I'll kill you, bitch.
Ploughing hangover.
Done poking around?
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing! Not a one of them!
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Herveloos?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Hangover. Too. Stinks of Nilfgaardian corpse to me. Hey. Don't you go plucking my strings. Nice scythe. Put it away. Fight. Ever heard of preventive? What are you doing? Where are you chopping this?
Fashioning a new model of two
How may I assist you?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Comfortable, strong, and light'll do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordarroch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordarroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
These legends...
Yes.
I just did that one.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now. Wouldn't mind a look.
nothing really worth getting yet.
So long.
Let's upgrade my deck. I have a spy, and I haven't gotten in. Well, I only really played 2 games. Okay, and I only have the 1 decoy. Shit for the other decks, though. I want to build a monster deck. That would be sick. Alright. Oh, wait, no, I should save. Fuck, go back. Hey, never mind, shut up.
So... yearning to play a few...
Let's do it. Skoya Towers, their faction. Oh, I think theirs is that they always go first. You bitch! bastard. Look at that, I win. He's gonna pass, keep his card. Card did I get? Oh, I got a Scoia'tael card.
Oi, lads, fancy an outing to find that shit?
Bring the Smiths, lass. Gap-toothed one.
Not a bad idea. Nice tits.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile?
Yes.
We've gathered ourselves quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away in peasant hoods?
Show me what you got. See ya.
Dandy, dandy, the ladies find me out.
I forget to read that fucking book that I just bought? I gotta go buy that shit back from him. God damn it. I swear, I'm only a little stupid.
Show me what...
Oh, there it is. Never mind. Oh, whoops. Didn't
See
mean
ya.
to do that. I like the cat school. Alright then. Alrighty. I didn't know where the monocle goes, but I don't know where quest is. I should not be doing this yet. Oh, it's not that bad. Oh, that's all the way up there. That's Novigrad. Yeah. I don't want to go to Novigrad right now. But I want the cat school gear. Yeah, fuck it. I don't want to go yet. I don't need to go.
My head's spinning.
Ah! Baron gets soused. He gets angry, and he's always drinking.
Ah! Let's actually... I'll keep this the way it is. No point messing with perfection.
Armor up and ready then. The ladies.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
I want to play cards. Give me your money, whore.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent. He's also playing Northern Realms.
Impenetrable fog, okay. I was gonna do that. Oh no, whatever will I do? Shit, I tell you what. Yeah, baby.
Oi, lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Been the Smiths, lads. Gap-toothed one.
Not a bad idea.
Ooh, that's a monster card. Kill one of those soon.
I'm talking about the Shrieker, wreaking havoc in the peasants' coop.
Fox on a lot of you.
pot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me ladder's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Like to take a look. Farewell.
What quest is that for? Let's go back up to the keep.
You white one, look like you.
What's that you're muttering?
Oh! Ooh!
Nothing about it.
Ploughing hangover.
So Ciri was here. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. A spinning top. Gretka's toy. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this? A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Thistle. Thistle. Shenanacking.
Ah.
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Nice.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast, and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot.
Left her a goddamn emerald.
Thanks, Gretka.
An emerald?
I'm not
Are you
playing. I'm out here.
serious?
Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
We're not level 5 yet. Damn. You know what? It's coming up on 4 hours. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks to all of the 0 people that tuned in, and whoever decides to watch this in the future. Thanks for checking it out and making it through this absolute slog of a stream. Unless you enjoy The Witcher, then this is pretty cool. Because I'm not doing a whole lot of talking for most of it. Yeah, alright, cool. I'm gonna end the stream here. Y'all have fun. I should probably save it. Y'all have fun, and yeah, see y'all in the next one.